Oh, the sword is giving me +1.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours.
That's it? Okay.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
A pretty thing. And at least it offers us some protection from the tadpole.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Having spoken with Skris, lady.
Poisoned for 10 turns. Resistance, guidance. Rapport spores. Mark of the shifter. Seen this. You have advantage on saving throws against charmed. Ring of mind shielding. Okay. Okay, let me double check the mage hand thing. Yeah, he does have a mage hand. Alright, so I gotta find, because I don't think I've talked to that one lady that says go look for my husband. It's just a quest I remember from last time.
Seems the shrooms are like you see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Can you describe him?
Old,
Dumb as a
blue
stick.
tunic.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't you try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old
Who is he?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand.
What's for sale?
It's no surprise he's
Okay,
made a mess of
so
it.
now I got the quest. Corrosive flail, manhand only. So splunging, less slashing, Bonnie, Ace, if there's a checks. Ambusher, +1 to initiative. Ooh. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Ooh. Alright, so we got the quest. I think he's over there. And that's the only thing I can immediately recall that I still need to do down here. Oh, I guess we can change the light ring out for that one that gives the other stats. Arcana and religion. Might help me in a skill check at some point. Chasm Creeper. Boop, boop, boop. Isn't there like a spot I need to stand in and then he'll like yell at me?
Stop,
There, found it.
Stop. Bibberbang.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
This is quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold up a scroll of Misty Step.
Yes! That's... Yes!
Strength. Throw the scroll. I wish I could equip the club. I didn't know this was an option. Nat 20, let's go!
Ah! Oh. I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can finally breathe.
And then I shoot it and boom! No, I'm just kidding. Maybe continue, you know, leaving the area?
Ah, right. As, what were you saying?
I met Dareth. She's waiting for you.
Dareth, I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
What a nice, stupid guy. Okay. Kind of tempting to blow the place up now that we've done that, John. I mean, he's out of there, right? It's safe. We can just have fun with explosions now, right? That's how I see it. Like, there's no downside. Wait. What do you mean, wait?
Keep your distance, darling.
Wits and blades always.
Why wait?
Let's move. At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh! There was epic flowers there. Too late. I legit don't know what you're talking about, epic flowers. What would epic flower have done? Dude, how did that torch not go out? Okay, there we go, it's out now. Has a cool
These boots have
cutscene.
seen everything.
The most powerful healing flowers. I am a powerful healer, it's fine.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
But hey, look. Think of what we did gain, though. We got to see an awesome explosion. It says survival failed. I'm gonna call over the others and see if they see whatever this was.
That might be worth a look.
Alright. Noble Stalk could give you a Dirge flashback or a Shadowheart flashback. Huh. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know, and we can't reload on this difficulty without doing some end task shenanigans that I don't want to do. Yeah, I had never heard of Noble Stalk before firing the arrow. I didn't know that was a thing.
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Might as well go myself.
My friend. Bibberbang. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you. For your help.
How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
Alright, bye. Does she give us anything more?
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Okay.
That old idiot.
Ah, there we go. There's a reward. The wearer does an additional 1d4 with throw attacks and weapon attacks made with improvised weapons. That could be good for a throw Barian if I had one. Shart and Carlocker druids. Yeah, I got two Circle of the Stars druids, one Circle of whatever the Shapeshifter druid is. That's my frontliner. And I'm trying out the Swarm Ranger that throws bees at people. It's a very tree hugger party. Okay, I think I've done all the stuff down here. Alright, so, chat, in your opinions, what do you think is the next easiest thing to do? The Hag or the Kresh? 'Cause it's honor mode. We're trying to do easiest to hardest. The patrol? The patrol? Really? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe I've just got him on a pedestal. I feel like the patrol's terrifying.
Can't afford to stay.
All right, the fight with Bernard made us use up most of our level 3 spell slots. So I'm going to need to get those back. First of all, we're gonna come over here and then we'll rest. Is honor mode like hardcore? Yeah, so if you basically you can't reload. So watch this. If I do this and I hit load game, it's blocked. You cannot reload a previous save while playing in single save mode. So you can't reload, and if the party of 4 all dies, it just says game over. Now, if one of them gets out alive, you can go to Withers and try to, you know, pay to get the others resurrected. But if the whole party of 4 dies, it just says game over. Let's see. Camp. And long rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Popcorn. Just go to sleep. Dude, I'd wake up to one of them dead. Mug forgot to ask, but have you had to restart a run? No, this is my first honor mode attempt. And, you know, we're like level 5.5 right now. So, yeah. Let's see. Relic, this is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Muck, you already beat the game, or are you doing honor mode blind? I beat the game, but I reloaded the game many times. Honor mode is getting through the whole thing without a wipe. And the bosses have more abilities. So the game is a little bit tougher than Tactician, and you got to do the whole thing without wiping. And you can't reload, also. So that's honor mode. Also, I have been swarmed with requests to do this, so that's part of the reason that, you know, we're giving it a try. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
Can you F5? Yes. If you can save the game, and it will replace your single save. And then, if something bad happens, you could theoretically use Control-Alt-Delete and use Task Manager to kill the process before it syncs with the server, relaunch the game, and go back to your single save. It's really against the spirit of it, though. You're not intended to do that. So, any ideas on how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Oh, I remember this. She says a duel at first light, and then she tries to kill her in the middle of the night. I remember this.
You had every chance to look the other way.
Oh, wait, no, it was the other way around. I was thinking Lae'zel was going to stab her.
This.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. guidance myself. Shadowheart, stop.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But
now, Kith.
Imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
No kiss? Okay. Let's see. Nobody needs to talk right now. Boop, 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 boop. Long rest. Honestly, I don't find Shadowheart that likable, but given that I know her history, it kind of is justifiable. But we want to have everybody alive to do their quests for more XP, if we get that far.
Hey, something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Wouldn't Karlach just
Aboleth over a midge
incinerate like any insect that lands on her? I would think.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, there we go. Almost forgot. Actually, the battle with the hag. It might be better to have Karlach in her normal form rather than Spider. I'll keep her like this for now.
Time to press ahead.
Okay. This is an illusion. We walk through here. Let's see, we already went through the face door. So earlier, we came through here and we fought the 4 people in masks, just for the XP, and then we left, because I was a coward. And now we'll try to proceed past that point. I don't remember if there's anything between this room and the hag that I should worry about. I don't recall. Being F5, don't know why, honestly. Okay. Oh, there's this absolutely awful trek down there. That's right. Okay, so first question, if I burn that away, will it come back?
How delicious.
Test. That is a yes. Yes, it will. Is there like a vent or anything? Like, what is producing it? Featherfall? Yeah, that is an option. That is an option.
No one will ever believe this. I'll give it a shot.
Let's extinguish these. Wait, what do you mean trouble? Oh, there's the vent. We can see it now. Wait, peculiar flower. Okay, hold on. Where? Oh, no, it was boots. It was boots. How many charges of this does it have? Is it just one? Okay, no, it's as many as we need. Okay. Alright, so if I feather fall. Will they all jump with me, or if the first one jumps, will the others all just run around like idiots? Let's find out.
Be careful. There are traps about.
A trap. Let's dance.
Okay, there's more of those things. Oh my god, there's more of these things.
Careful, I bite.
What's cooking?
I don't like. You can leap all the way to the bottom with Featherfall. Oh, can you? I am not used to having this.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Trap.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A long way to go still.
Good morning, Mugshot. Hi, Janchucks.
Let's get going.
Don't touch me.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I wonder what the next move is. On I go then.
I hope it doesn't start the fight before everybody gets there.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What now?
My face protects me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Calm down.
Someone there?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All is ash and meat.
Yay, okay. What a pain. Alright.
On my way.
Ancient abode. Alright. What do I remember about this fight? I remember she makes clones of herself. So I'll need to, like, hit them a little bit to break them. I remember she sets fire to this cage, and I think I used, like, summon water to put that out. But I don't currently have someone with summon water, so I can throw a water bottle. I've got one on Asterion. I can use that.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
And
In the cage.
let's see. Legendary action. Once per round, Auntie Ethel can use a legendary action to summon more illusory duplicates and shuffle herself among them after a spell is cast. It doesn't say who, so I guess anyone casts a spell? Alright. I'm gonna keep Karlach in normal form this time, so we'll have 3 moonbeams and a crossbowman. Here we go.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That is a lot of mucking clones.
We've got to help her.
Alright, so it's burning. I didn't realize we were doing this on turn 1. Path is interrupted. Well, then move first.
This should work.
Okay, that's done. Alright, there's a way to tell which illusion it is. So, go ahead, you can tell me. Roundabout way, if you give Auntie a inoffensive condition like wet. Oh, then you just see which one has wet on it? I gotcha. Don't the clones die in a single hit, though? If you examine each one, one is different. Do you mean based on the buffs? Wait. This one says legendary action, then Hag's Trickery. The others say Hag's Trickery, then legendary action. Okay, so do the clones do damage? Okay, then it's not a bad thing to kill them, right?
I'm ready.
Do they... Wait. Oh, she's later. Do they die in a single hit? Or do they have like a full hit point pull?
This'll help.
About to find out.
Under their noses.
Alright, I know that that triggered more, but once I have concentration of this, I won't need to recast it unless we get interrupted. Oh, there's the real one.
At the ready.
Oh, jeez. Freaking flower. Okay. Glad we kept concentration there. Alright, so that's the real one. So this bird that does 1 damage a hit might be able to kill some. That would be kind of funny. 40%. Ah, damn.
This is gonna feel
No good that time. Alright, you back up a touch.
What now?
You...
Time to kill.
I don't think he can shoot. Wait, can you shoot? High defense. Oh, I didn't even see the one behind us, dang it.